Welcome to Decorilo, your go-to channel for inspiring home interior and exterior design ideas. Whether you're looking to transform your living space or enhance your outdoor oasis, we've got the tips and trends to help you create the home of your dreams.
Cozy and rustic winter decor ideas. Embrace the perfect farmhouse aesthetic this season. Hello, dear friends of the Decorilo community. I'm Andy, your dedicated content creator, and I am thrilled to welcome you to another season of warmth, inspiration, and creativity. As the crisp air of winter begins to settle in, and the world outside transforms into a serene, snow-covered wonderland, it's the perfect time to turn our attention inward and focus on creating a cozy, rustic haven within our homes. Winter is a season that invites us to slow down, to savor the simple pleasures, and to surround ourselves with the comforting embrace of a well-decorated space. Today, I want to share with you some of my favorite cozy and rustic winter decor ideas that'll help you embrace the perfect farmhouse aesthetic this season. Whether you're a seasoned decorator or just starting to explore the world of interior design, I hope these ideas will inspire you to create a space that feels warm, inviting, and uniquely yours. So grab a cup of hot cocoa, get comfortable, and let's dive into the delightful world of winter farmhouse decor. One of the joys of decorating is the opportunity to infuse your personal style into your space. To create a cozy farmhouse aesthetic, consider incorporating a mix of vintage and handmade vintage finds, such as a distressed wooden sign, a vintage clock, or a set of antique books, can add a touch of history and charm to your handmade items, such as a knitted throw, a crocheted pillow, or a piece of pottery, can add a personal touch and reflect your creativity. Consider adding a gallery wall of family photos, artwork, or vintage postcards to create a focal point and reflect your personal story. By incorporating a mix of vintage and handmade items, you'll create a space that feels unique, personal, and reflective of your individual. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood and ambiance of any room, and during the winter months, it's even more important to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. To achieve a cozy farmhouse aesthetic, consider incorporating a mix of lighting sources, such as table lamps, floor lamps, and string light. Opt for lamps with warm, soft bulbs that emit a gentle glow, rather than harsh. Table lamps with burlap or linen shades can add a rustic touch, while floor lamps with metal or wooden bases can provide both style and function. Consider adding a chandelier or a pendant light with a vintage-inspired design to serve as a focal point in your dining room, or string lights, whether draped across a mantel or wrapped around a staircase railing, can add a whimsical, festive. By thoughtfully selecting and placing your lighting, you'll create a space that feels cozy, inviting, and perfect for the winter. Seasonal decor is a wonderful way to celebrate the changing seasons and add a touch of festivity for a cozy farmhouse aesthetic. Focus on incorporating natural elements such as pine cones, evergreen branches, and dried flowers. Consider adding a wreath made of twigs and berries, a garland of fresh herbs, or a bowl of cinnamon sticks and cloves for a warm, inviting scent. A simple strand of fairy lights or a collection of vintage-inspired ornaments can add a touch of sparkle and charm. By incorporating seasonal decor, you'll create a space that feels festive, welcoming, and reflective of the season. One of the best ways to infuse your home with a cozy farmhouse aesthetic is through DIY projects. Not only do they allow you to create unique, personalized pieces, but they also add a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Consider starting with simple projects such as making your own candles, creating a wreath from twigs and berries, or crafting a set of rustic wooden. For a more ambitious project, try building a wooden headboard, a set of floating shelves, or a vintage-inspired coffee table. The possibilities are endless, and the results can be truly rewarding. By engaging in DIY projects, you'll not only enhance the aesthetic of your home, but also create a space that feels uniquely yours. As the seasons change, so too can your home decor. Embracing the transitions between seasons allows you to keep your home feeling fresh and vibrant throughout. For winter, consider incorporating elements that reflect the beauty of the season, such as snowflakes, pine cones, and evergreen branches. Swap out your summer florals for more subdued, winter-friendly blooms like white roses, lilies, or even branches of holly or mist. Consider adding a touch of sparkle with a collection of vintage-inspired ornaments or a string of fairy lights. As spring approaches, transition your decor by introducing brighter colors, lighter fabrics, and fresh flowers. By embracing seasonal transitions, you'll keep your home feeling dynamic and in tune with the natural. Centerpieces are a subtle yet impactful way to enhance the aesthetic of your dining table, coffee table, or any surface that could use a touch of for a cozy farmhouse feel. Consider using natural elements that reflect the beauty of the winters. A wooden dough bowl filled with pine cones, acorns, and a few sprigs of evergreen can serve as a stunning centerpiece for your dining. Alternatively, a rustic metal tray adorned with candles of varying heights and a scattering of cinnamon sticks can create a warm and inviting atmosphere. For a more minimalist approach, a simple vase of dried flowers or a collection of vintage glass bottles can add a touch of rustic charm without overwhelming the space. The key is to choose items that complement the overall theme of your room while adding a personal. By thoughtfully selecting and arranging your centerpieces, you can create a focal point that draws the eye and enhances the cozy ambiance of your essence of a cozy and rustic winter decor is about creating a home that feels like a warm embrace. It's about surrounding yourself with elements that bring comfort, joy, and a sense of peace. As we navigate the winter months, it's important to find ways to make our homes a haven, a place where we can escape the cold and find solace in the warmth of our surrounding. By incorporating these cozy and rustic decor ideas, you'll not only enhance the aesthetic of your home, but also create a space that nurtures your. So, take the time to enjoy the process, to experiment with different ideas, and to create a home that truly feels like you're. Here's to a winter filled with warmth, joy, and the perfect farmhouse aesthetic. As we come to the end of our journey through the world of cozy and rustic winter decor, I hope you found inspiration and ideas to transform your home into a cozy farmhouse retreat. The key to achieving this aesthetic is to focus on creating a space that feels warm, inviting, and reflective of your personal, whether it's through the use of natural materials, vintage finds, or handmade items. The possibilities are endless. Remember, the most important thing is to create a space that you love, a space where you can relax, unwind, and enjoy the simple pleasures of the season. So, go ahead and embrace the cozy farmhouse aesthetic this winter, and let your home be a reflection of the warmth and joy you wish to bring into your As we wrap up our exploration of cozy and rustic winter decor, I hope you feel inspired to create a home that is both beautiful and the essence of this style is about creating a space that feels warm, welcoming, and reflective of your personal. It's about surrounding yourself with elements that bring comfort, joy, and a sense of belonging. Whether it's through the use of natural materials, vintage finds, or handmade items, the key is to create a space that, remember, the most important thing is to make your home a place where you can relax, unwind, and enjoy the simple pleasures of the season. So, go ahead and embrace the cozy farmhouse aesthetic this winter, and let your home be a reflection of the warmth and joy you wish to bring into your